Hello, guys, and welcome to Polo Media. I hope you're having a nice time today, and I hope you are enjoying the holidays too. Okay, the holidays are almost coming to an end, and it is time to work. It is time to make money. It is time to help yourself and help your family get better in 2023. I have a new wave of money making to show you today, and I hope you're going to enjoy this video. Okay, please, if this is your first time coming across my video, please do all you can to subscribe to this channel, comment on my videos, like my videos, share them with your friends and your families, and I'll be happy. Thank you so much if you have already subscribed. If you are yet to subscribe, please make sure you subscribe. Okay, today I'm going to show you a website that will enable you to chat with lonely Americans, okay, from anywhere you are in the whole world. A website that will allow you to chat with lonely Americans and earn between $380 to $3,000 in a month. Yes, I mean it. Between $380 to $3,000 per month chatting with lonely Americans. Now, this one is only chat. You are only permitted to chat. No video, no voice messages, no video chatting. It is only text message. Okay? So, and please, if you have a bad intention, then this video is not for you. Okay? This video is for genuine people who want to become a chat operator and work from anywhere, chatting with lonely Americans. So, the name of the website is remotelyforyou.com. remotelyforyou.com. We're going to take our time I'm going to walk you through the website right now, okay, and how you can apply for consideration to see if you could be accepted for the job. Now, well, I'm going to log in. I'm already logged in to remotelyforyou.com. This is the website. I'm going to walk you through it, and if you come down, you say become a chat operator and work from anywhere. Do you like to write, and are you self-employed? Then you are the person we are looking for. Apply today for a job as a moderator for an online fantasy network. You'll be talking to lonely people in the US, people who at one point or the other on their daily activities are looking for who to chat with. Chat about weather, chat about sports, chat about entertainment, chat about life in general. Okay. If you click on apply now, it will take you to where you will apply. But I want to walk you through it. Okay. Now, the first thing here is start the process here. Your first name, your last name, your email, your motivation. You agree, and then make sure you are more than 18. You're at least 18. Now, let's go down. Now, get started in 3 simple steps. Step number 1 says easy application. The first part of the application is only asking for your name and email. We will send you more info about the process once we have confirmed your email. The second aspect of it is ID verification. You must be over 18 years of age to be accepted and to receive payments. We are required by law to conduct a simple ID verification. And the last one is online training. Once your application has been approved and you have been verified, you will need to complete the relevant training before you are ready to start. Okay, so now, what will you be chatting about? I know you must have asked that question. What will you be chatting about? This platform helps thousands of lonely Americans every day to have a more meaningful everyday life by expressing themselves online with anonymous fantasy characters. Our users write online text messages to fictional people on a fantasy chat platform. Your job is to answer them and make conversation. I hope you understand that. Now, you will chat about everything from everyday life, such as sports or the weather, to dreams, fantasies, and other topics. An open mind is needed. If you still click on this apply, it takes you straight to the application form. Now, let's move on. As a chat agent, you will 1. Be 100% anonymous. Text only, no video, no voice. I hope you understand that. Now, you work independently and with full flexibility. You earn more depending on how often you work. You help those who need someone to talk to. There are people who have time to talk to people, who have time to chat via message of that's your job. Now, what is your salary? What is the salary rather? As a chat operator, you will work as an independent contractor and therefore have full freedom and flexibility to work as much as little as you want. You can also work from anywhere you want as long as you have access to the internet and have a PC or laptop. Now, there are different ways we reward you. The basic salary is calculated based on how many messages you reply to. Per day, they have, when you register now, for example, when you apply now, for example, and your account is verified, they take you on a 1 week training. They give you messages, a number of messages. Okay, they give you just a number of messages to see how fast you can respond to messages and how well you can respond to topics. Once you are good, they increase the messages you get in the second week and even the payout you will get in the second week. And then once you are good in the second week, the same thing that happens in the second week happens in the third week. Once you are good and well qualified in the second and the third week, and from the fourth week, they increase the number of messages you will receive and the amount you will earn. Now, there are different ways we reward you. The basic salary is calculated on how many messages you reply to. I just said that before. Our rates per messages depend on various factors such as time of day, traffic, holidays, and more. Of course, you know that during holidays, people tend to stay at home. Okay, people are at home all day during holidays, so that is when the main money are being paid. So when you see programs like holidays in America, Thanksgiving days, and the rest of celebrations that happen in the US, every of these holidays is a money spinner because people are at home and they are looking for who to chat with. Now, it is hard to say exactly how much the salary will be, but a skilled chat agent who works 4 to 8 hours a day, those of you who are less busy, don't really do anything, 4 to 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, for example, or Saturday, Sunday, as the case may be. This is just an exaggeration. Can easily earn between $200 and $500 weekly. Some of the top agents make more than 3,000 monthly. You read that right? Yeah. Now, decide your own salary, retrieve plenty of bonuses and get weekly. Now, bonuses. We give out plenty of bonuses and have other incentives to add to what you can earn. For example, if you send over a certain number of messages, recruit a friend, or work per hours. Now, flexibility per times rather. Remotely for you strives in paying each chat operators equal or better than other chat operator services. Moreover, we have the biggest chat volumes to work with to enable you the potential of making a great salary weekly. Weekly pay now. We pay weekly. This is weekly. The payment is in euro through an online payment service, e.g., BitSafe. As an independent contractor, you are responsible for your own taxes, pensions, and other legal considerations on your end. Now, for Nigerians and maybe other West African countries, apart from BitSafe, you can get your money paid through Skrill. Okay, if you have Skrill or you have Gray, okay, you can use Gray, you can use Skrill to get your money paid. But I think Gray majorly because Gray has Great Britain pounds. Since they operate in Euro, Gray has Euro currency in there as a feature. Gray has Nigeria, US, Great Britain pounds, and Euro. So with that, you can create your receipt and send to them, and they will pay you. Okay, I will give you detailed information as time goes on this remotely, but I just want to walk you through the application process so that when you apply and it takes your time, and once they verify you, then you will see my videos on more updates. Okay, as per how you can be paid out. Now, what are the requirements in order for you to be a chat operator? Master English in writing. Your written English should be impeccable, especially since you will only be working test based. You can use Google Translator. Yeah, that's it. For this job, you can use Google Translator. Okay, yeah. I can say I want my English from African to English, US English. Okay. Let's look for the United States. Okay, please. Okay, English actually. From African to English, say How are you doing? For example, today. It is the same thing in English. How are you doing today? It's only when it becomes difficult and when you are not done typing, you want there is a question. Probably the person asked a question about weather or about sports, about just needed to know something, a few things. Just come here, translate it, and then copy it and paste it for the person to read. Now let's go ahead. Now 18 years age limit. You must be about 18 years old. We will ask you to prove that you are over 18 years old. This is to be able to pay you as a contractor and to legally let you chat on our platform. Now, privacy statement and our contract terms. You must accept our privacy statement and our contract terms. Your privacy and that of the client you chat with have the highest priority. Responsibility of your requirement. You are responsible for having the equipment needed to work. This means that you must have access to a device and internet. Your mobile phone, your Android phone, and your internet subscription is all you need. Now, minimum number of messages per week. Send the minimum number of messages per week to remain an active operator. Now, why do we need to see your ID? According to United States law, we cannot let anyone under the age of 18 work as a contractor with our services. In addition, we do not have the opportunity to send salary payments through a payment service provider unless we can confirm that we are sending them to the right person. You understand what I'm saying? You see, in addition, we do not have the opportunity to send salary payments through a payment service provider. They don't just pay anyhow, unless we can confirm that we are sending them to the right person. So there is only one accepted method of verifying who you are, and that is by proving is through a valid government issued ID such as a passport, driver's license, or other ID. You can't lie here. If you like, you can't lie here. For those who have evil intentions, you go ahead, you go and tell that you are from the US. You are lying. If you are in Nigeria, put it there, you are in Nigeria. If you are in Ghana, put it there. If you are in South Africa, put it there. You are in any part of the African country. If you are in Europe, you are in US, put it there. Okay? Now, we do not store your ID for any reasons other than legal and to help you get started as easily as possible. Now, salary expectations. We pay our salaries on a weekly basis and the payment is in euro through an online payment provider. As an independent contractor, you are responsible for your own taxes, pension, and other legal considerations when receiving money. Now, all numbers are average and not exact. Now, this is how it works. Once you have registered, signed up, and your account has been verified, look at what happens to you in the first week. Week one, as as a new chat operator, you will use some time to learn the system and what you will chat about. So within that period, you will receive only 25 to 35 messages on an average per hour. You can imagine. Now then you have 15 to 20 total work hours in that 1 week. 15 to 20 total work hours. Now, what you will earn is between $110 to $170 paid out per week. The second week, with more experience, you get faster at sending messages. You will also be more attentive when it comes to bonuses and incentives. Now, you receive 35 to 45 messages on average per hour, and you get 20 to 30 total work per hours, and you receive 220 to $280 per paid out per week. Now, the week 4 plus and upwards, you are now an experienced chat operator and very effective. You write messages fast and you know at what time it's best to work for maximum benefits in terms of bonuses and incentives. Now you'll be receiving between 45 to 60 messages on an average per hour, and then you'll be having 20 to 40 hours total work hours, and then your salary will be within the range of 340 plus paid out per week. Okay, so we look forward to helping you get started. You will be a chat agent in no time. Big O application. Okay, so let's summarize this again. On the same side, you say you must master English and writing. You are going to chat with local native English speakers who, through their fantasy experience, want to chat with other local native English speakers. You must have your own equipment. Make sure you have a functional laptop you can use for chatting. You must also have access to the internet. Now, you will be trained by us. We will teach you all you need to know about working as a chat agent. No prior knowledge is needed. 18 years age limit. Do not apply if you are under 18 years of age. Make sure you have a valid ID document showing who you are. Internet access. You can work from anywhere you want as long as you have a stable internet connection. You will work independently. As a chat agent, you are working freelance. We help you get started, but you are 100% independent. Perfect. So you see what some of the freelancers, chat operators are saying. I don't want to bore you with that, but just walking you through. Okay. So that is all that for this website. Take a look again, become a chat operator and work from anywhere. Now let's click on apply now. It brings you here. Start the application. Your first name, your last name, your email. Now your motivation for applying for this job. Why are you motivated? Why is it that you want to apply for this job? Okay, you can say you have the time to spare with lonely people. You have all it takes to make someone smile every day. You know the right words to use for the benefit of anyone who listens to you. Okay, put them together, put them here, accept the terms and conditions, read it if you have to. Make sure you read, very, very important. And for applying, this is the privacy, and then accept the fact that you are at least 18 years old and accept to work with adult content, because most of the persons you'll be working with are adults. So read up the disclosure agreement. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Now, privacy, read it up. Don't be in a hurry. And then that will be it. So that is that on this video. You see, get started. You can see that. The job, you can see that. Requirements, you can see that. Salary, you can see that. Testimonial, you can see that. And then contact. Okay, contact. So this is their email address if you want to contact them. This is the address where they operate from. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my other videos. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day today.